101 WIXX, it's Jeff Leppard hanging out with Katie from The Morning Show and one of the most popular guys in Green Bay tonight. One of the new kids on the block, Jordan Knight. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you?
Doing great. You look pretty comfy chilling on the couch right now.
Man, and the lighting in here is beautiful.
It makes me feel like they expect a lot out of us, and it's not going to happen, so...
So obviously, the new kids on the block, you guys were tremendously successful in the 80s, into the 90s. You took some time off. Are you finding that it's kind of like riding a bike?
I think Donnie in one interview said, yeah, like a mountain bike. It is like riding a bike. We all are definitely a little older. We tend to pace ourselves a little better. But yeah, it's like it doesn't feel like we're reunited anymore. It feels like we're the new kids on the block. We're not, this isn't some nostalgic reunion tour. It's like we're out here for real.
Definitely. And I think one thing that people forgot about, I know I did, was that you guys were literally new kids when you started the group. Joey signed on before he was 12. That's crazy.
I don't know how old he might have been, 11 or 12 or 13. I'm not sure. But he was around there, definitely very, very young. I mean, I was 14. So yeah, he might have had to have been 11 or 12.
So what was that like? You were a regular 14-year-old. The next day you're a pop superstar?
Well, it did happen somewhat gradually. I mean, we worked hard, and then we became kind of celebrities in Boston. Then we became real celebrities in Boston. Then we became celebrities in the U.S. and then worldwide. So it kind of maybe like the last year of high school, it kind of blasted off, and it was fun. It was what we all were looking forward to, and we all, had a lot of faith that our dreams would come true, and they did.
Do you still have that classic red and black leather jacket?
Which one? I probably had a few. No, my mother has a lot of memorabilia though. She has stashed somewhere. I don't hold on to things like that.
Okay, so the fans were crazy when we were younger. That was totally my generation. Have we matured with you at all, or are we still as psycho and going after you? Because we've all seen Behind the Story, or the E! True Hollywood Story, where they were in hot tubs and they were with bodyguards and everything like that just to get a hold of you guys. Has that gotten a little bit better?
Well, it might have been exaggerated. It wasn't. I mean, not every fan comes to the show and acts totally ridiculous, but we love our fans for the excitement that they bring, and we feel really validated when 15, 20 years later we come back and the place is rocking just like the old days. I mean, everyone is a little older, everyone's more mature, but I say feelings don't die, and we all kind of revert back to our childhood. We do it when we get on stage. The fans do it when we get on stage, and when they come to the show. It's kind of like a free pass to let your hair down and forget about life and have fun.
So what's the song that everyone just goes crazy about?
There's certain moments. Let's see. They go crazy. Cover Girl's one of them. Her ringtone just went off, and it was Cover Girl.
That's embarrassing.
They love Cover Girl, definitely. The Right Stuff. The fans love that one when we break into that. Please Don't Go Girl. What else? I'll Be Loving You Forever. All the hits and then some. I mean, Dirty Dancing is a song on our album, our latest album that they love. We're blessed to have a lot of good music, and fans that love to listen to it. So,
how many times did you guys kick around getting back together before you actually did this past year?
It's always been, for me, it was in the last 3 years. I didn't think about doing it before that, but I never said never. What got me into it was a lot of people asking more and more, you think you guys will ever reunite? I think it was just time. It kind of told me that, it's kind of wanted out there, the new kids' style of entertainment. So that's what got me into it. Yeah.
I think one of the cool things about you guys is there's probably like 2 generations of fans, right? I mean, your originals are all growing up. They've got kids now. Do you see a lot of families coming out to the shows?
Mostly 90% or 80% or whatever of the fans out there in the crowd are old fans, And they do bring a lot of, their daughters, their nieces. We see a lot of husbands out there, which is pretty cool, and younger sisters and whatnot. So, yeah, they're passing it on, and we're thankful for that.
And then to wrap it up, are you guys together for a while, or is this kind of it, and then we have to wait another 20 years before you come back?
Well, you won't have to wait 20 years, that's for sure. I think if we do take a break, it will maybe be a year or two, but, we'll see how it goes. We're doing well, and people are, buying tickets and coming to see us, and as long as people will still want to come see us, we'll still entertain, that's for sure.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time today. No lies, when we heard that the New Kids on the Block were getting back together and that they were coming to Green Bay, the phones haven't stopped with people calling and saying, how can we get tickets? So you're definitely welcome to come back anytime. It's a pleasure to have you guys here today.
Okay. Thanks a lot.